Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here, taking the first step toward understanding and improving your health. Whether you're someone who's always been curious about your well-being or you're just starting to pay closer attention, this conversation is for you. Thank you for joining me for this important discussion about blood pressure, a topic that affects millions of people every day, yet is often misunderstood or overlooked. Many of us have heard about blood pressure at the doctor's office or maybe from a family member or friend. We know it's important, but few of us truly understand what those numbers mean or why they matter so much to our overall health. Today, I want to help clear up the confusion. We'll break down what blood pressure really is, why it's so crucial to monitor, and how understanding it can empower you to make better choices for your health and your future. Blood pressure is something that affects everyone, no matter your age, background, or lifestyle. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, active or sedentary, healthy or living with a chronic condition. We all have blood pressure, and it plays a vital role in how our bodies function every single day. You may have heard it called the silent killer. That's because high blood pressure often has no obvious symptoms, yet it can quietly cause damage to your heart, blood vessels, and other organs for years before you ever feel a thing. It's a hidden risk that can lead to serious health problems if left unchecked. But here's the good news. You have the power to monitor, manage, and even improve your blood pressure. With the right knowledge and a few simple habits, you can take control of your health and reduce your risk of complications. Think of checking your blood pressure like giving your body a quick tune-up, just as you would check your car's engine. It's a simple, routine check that can reveal a lot about how your heart and arteries are working. Your blood pressure readings tell you how hard your heart is working to pump blood and how healthy your arteries are. It's a window into your cardiovascular system, giving you valuable information that you can use to stay healthy and strong. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore what blood pressure is, why it matters for your long-term health, and most importantly, what you can do to keep it in a healthy range. We'll look at the factors that influence your blood pressure and share practical tips you can start using right away. So let's begin by understanding what those numbers on the monitor really mean and how they can help you take charge of your health journey, one step at a time. When a nurse wraps the cuff around your arm, it measures two numbers. The top number, systolic, is the pressure when your heart beats. The bottom number, diastolic, is the pressure when your heart rests between beats. A normal reading is less than 120/80. Numbers above this range mean your heart and arteries are under more strain. High blood pressure or hypertension is diagnosed when readings are consistently 130/80ths or higher. Knowing these numbers is the first step to protecting your health. Think of your arteries like a garden hose. Too much pressure can cause damage over time. High blood pressure strains your arteries, making them stiff and prone to plaque buildup. This narrowing increases your risk for heart attacks, strokes, kidney disease, and even vision loss. It's a vicious cycle. Damaged arteries make your heart work harder, raising your blood pressure even more. Low blood pressure can also be dangerous, causing dizziness or fainting. The goal is balance, not too high, not too low. Keeping your blood pressure in a healthy range protects every organ in your body. That's why it matters. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a common health issue that affects millions of people worldwide. It usually develops over time and is rarely caused by a single factor. Instead, it's the result of a complex mix of lifestyle choices, environmental influences, and genetics. Understanding what leads to high blood pressure is the first step in managing it and protecting your long-term health. One of the biggest contributors is diet, especially diets high in sodium. Processed foods, fast food, and even many restaurant meals are loaded with salt, which can cause your body to retain water and put extra pressure on your blood vessels. Over time, this can make your blood pressure rise. Other lifestyle factors play a major role too. Not getting enough physical activity, carrying extra weight, and smoking cigarettes all increase your risk. Even chronic stress, whether from work, relationships, or daily life, can contribute to higher blood pressure by keeping your body in a constant state of alert. Drinking alcohol, especially in large amounts or on a regular basis, can also push your numbers up. Alcohol affects your heart and blood vessels, and over time, heavy drinking can make it much harder to keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. Some risk factors, like your age and family history, are simply out of your control. As you get older, your blood vessels naturally become less flexible, which can lead to higher blood pressure. If high blood pressure runs in your family, you may be more likely to develop it yourself. Chronic health conditions, such as diabetes, kidney disease, or sleep apnea, can also contribute to high blood pressure. These conditions put extra strain on your heart and blood vessels, making it even more important to manage your overall health. The more risk factors you have, the greater your chances of developing high blood pressure. That's why it's so important to be proactive. By understanding your personal risks, you can take steps to protect your health before problems arise. The good news is that many causes of high blood pressure are within your power to change. Simple lifestyle adjustments, like eating healthier, being more active, and quitting smoking, can make a big difference in lowering your risk. By knowing your risks and making informed choices, you can take control of your blood pressure and your future health. In the next section, we'll explore practical steps you can take to lower your risk and keep your blood pressure in check. Lowering your blood pressure doesn't have to be complicated. With a few simple lifestyle changes, you can make a real difference in your health and well-being. These steps are practical, achievable, and can fit into your daily routine, no matter how busy life gets. Start by focusing on your diet. Fill your plate with colorful fruits and vegetables. Choose whole grains like brown rice and oats, and opt for lean proteins such as fish, chicken, or beans. Preparing meals at home gives you more control over what you eat and helps you avoid hidden salt and unhealthy fats. Be mindful of sodium. Read nutrition labels and try to limit processed foods, which often contain more salt than you realize. Instead, add more potassium-rich foods like bananas, spinach, and sweet potatoes to your meals, as potassium helps balance out the effects of sodium. Physical activity is another key. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. This could be brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or even dancing, whatever gets your heart rate up and feels enjoyable to you. If you're carrying extra weight, even a modest weight loss can have a big impact on your blood pressure. Losing just 5 to 10 pounds can make a noticeable difference and boost your confidence along the way. Don't forget about stress. Chronic stress can raise your blood pressure, so find ways to relax and recharge. Try mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or spend time on hobbies that bring you joy and help you unwind. Prioritize your sleep by aiming for 7 to 9 hours each night. Good sleep helps your body recover, keeps your heart healthy, and makes it easier to manage stress and cravings. If you smoke, quitting is the single best thing you can do for your heart and blood pressure. Reach out for support. There are many resources and people ready to help you succeed. When it comes to alcohol, moderation is key. Limit yourself to 1 drink a day for women or 2 for men, and remember that less is often better for your blood pressure. These changes are powerful and proven to work. They're supported by science and recommended by health experts around the world. Every healthy choice, no matter how small, adds up over time. Swapping out a snack, taking the stairs, or packing a healthy lunch all contribute to better blood pressure. Remember, you're not just lowering a number on a chart, you're investing in your future, your happiness, and the moments you share with loved ones. Take the first step today. Your heart and your future self will thank you. High blood pressure rarely causes symptoms, so regular checks are essential. Adults should have their blood pressure checked at least every 2 years, or more often if you have risk factors. If you get a high reading, don't panic, but do follow up with your doctor. Your doctor can confirm if you have hypertension and help you create a plan. For many, lifestyle changes are the first step. Sometimes medication is needed. Be honest with your doctor about your habits and challenges. Taking medication isn't failure, it's smart prevention. Always follow your doctor's advice for the best results. You have more control over your blood pressure than you might think. Small, consistent changes, like eating better, moving more, and managing stress, make a big impact. Don't fear the numbers. Use them as a guide to better health. Make blood pressure checks a regular habit. Share what you've learned with friends and family. Every step you take protects your heart and your future. Your heart works for you every day. Give it the care it deserves. Take action now, and your future self will thank you. Be well.